Hello, and welcome to our lesson on global sourcing. This segment will discuss types of intermediaries and organizations for worldwide sourcing. Trading companies offer a full range of services to assist purchasers. These companies will issue letters of credit and pay brokers, customs charges, dock fees, insurance, and ocean carrier and inland freight bills. Clients usually receive one itemized invoice for the total services performed. One U.S.-based trading company offers more than 20 services, including finding qualified sources, performing product quality audits, evaluating suppliers, negotiating contracts, managing logistics, inspecting shipments, expediting, performing duty classifications. Using a full-service trading company may result in a lower total cost for international purchases compared with performing each activity individually. Countries like Japan and South Korea have trading companies in major U.S. cities. KOTRA, a Korean-based, government-directed trading company, is committed to promoting mutual prosperity between Korea and its trading partners through international commerce and investment. Foreign trading companies offer one-stop shopping for buyers interested in the goods and services of a particular country. They will locate the sources, quote the prices, ensure quality, and handle all the export and import documentation. The KOTRA Seal of Excellence certifies that a Korean supplier has passed the necessary quality tests and that the supplier is also trustworthy. Experts are available to provide international sourcing assistance. Independent agents working on commission will act as purchasing representatives in a foreign country. They locate sources of supply, evaluate the source, and handle the required paperwork and documentation. Some agents also provide or can arrange for full-service capability. Agents and brokers are an option when a company lacks global expertise or a presence in a foreign market. They help locate foreign suppliers and act as intermediaries between the buyer and seller. Direct manufacturers or sales representatives can also be a source of valuable information. Such individuals work directly for sellers as their representatives in a country. Finally, different state and federal agencies encourage and promote international trade. Services provided by these agencies are usually reasonably priced. Purchasers can contact foreign trade consulates in major cities across the United States for information. Almost all consulates have trade experts eager to do business with American buyers. Purchasers can also contact U.S. embassies overseas to inquire about suppliers in a particular country. The U.S. Department of Commerce also has offices staffed by trade specialists that offer several good services at a nominal fee. Foreign nationals are citizens, residents, of the targeted sourcing country or region. In larger organizations, these nationals are hired as full-time employees of the firm and assigned to source in their country or region. Because they are familiar with the country, its language, customs, and business practices, they can contribute quickly to developing a sourcing base in the specific country. However, utmost care must be taken when selecting offshore nationals. They become the company's representative on the ground in the particular country and essentially create the firm's image in that country. Where they are not hired full-time, sourcing experts who are offshore nationals will work on a contract basis in finding and contracting with suppliers in that specific country. The ultimate investment and commitment to worldwide sourcing is exhibited when an organization establishes international purchasing offices, IPOs, in selected areas worldwide. Employees of these IPOs usually consist of a mix of home country, for example, United States, employees, and offshore nationals. Most IPOs fall under the control of a centralized corporate procurement office. This reporting relationship allows the IPO to support the sourcing needs of the entire organization. Larger firms are more likely than smaller ones to have international purchasing offices. A research study on global sourcing indicated that the growth in IPOs corresponded to an increase in higher-level global sourcing. Firms use their IPOs to provide operational support from the development phase through contract management of the worldwide agreement. Specific IPO activities included facilitating import and export requirements, resolving quality and delivery performance problems, and measuring supplier performance. Though there are many advantages to having IPOs, a firm needs to consider the risks. First, they are expensive to operate because they require additional personnel, facilities, and equipment. Second, care must be taken as to where to place the overseas IPOs because it will result in favoring sourcing out of these countries. Finally, IPOs must develop the logistics expertise required to import goods. Some IPOs can recover cost by marketing their services outside the organization to other mid-sized or smaller firms. Role of international purchasing officers. Include the following: identify potential suppliers, solicit quotes or proposals, expedite the trace shipments, negotiate supply contracts, obtain product samples, manage technical and commercial concepts, represent the buying firm to suppliers, manage countertrade requirements, perform supplier site visits. This is the end of our lesson. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening, and see you on our next lesson.